Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Crafting with V. If you're new here, welcome. So glad to have you. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. So today I have another Diamond Art Club to unbox. This one is once again Randal Spangler. He's one of my favorite artists, but we're not going to make you wait too long. But I wanted to show you these real quick. I'm sure everybody has already seen these. They're the pastel rainbow trays. I did get a set of these as well. Oops. Let's take that off so I can kind of get this open real quick. There we go. We're not going to take a deep look into these, but these are just the regular Diamond Art Club trays, except they're pastel colors. They come 7 to a box. So they're just the regular trays. They open up just like the other ones. They're just like the ones that you get in the box in the kits. But I got some extras because every time I make a Diamond Art Club order and they have these available, I will be ordering some. Because I do like them that much. Anyway, I'm using my tweezers to get the plastic wrap off of this. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this painting. If I can open it. It's being very, very stubborn here. Okay. And as y'all can see, I am just now opening this one. I didn't open this one ahead of time because it was in one of the new boxes. So I figured it would be one of the new kits. Okay, let's turn it over so we can pull this out of here. And it's kind of stuck in there. Okay. I did order this before their thing with the scratchers, so I did not get those. One of those in this box that I ordered it. These boxes right here, these little trays, I absolutely love them. There's so many uses for them after you're done with the painting. A lot of times I'll put my trays in there and line them up, keep it like up here at the top. Just if you have cats and you do that, be sure whenever they're not in that you scoot them to the middle of the painting. Otherwise, you might have a mess on your hands. Trust me, I know. Anyway. Okay, the toolkit comes with one of those trays, just like the other one I showed you. Has the clear wax. I absolutely love this wax. Got one of the pink wax. It's got a 7-placer. A tray with a lid and stopper. These work out very well. I love these trays. In fact, I'm not putting that back in the kit. And this one, yes. I love this. This one, well, I thought I'd love it. Okay, it just doesn't have a whole lot of the wax in the pen. That's okay. No big deal with that. This is a twist and pick pen. I love these. They come with the cover on them. But I love the ones with the clear wax and the metal tip. Or copper tip, whatever. Okay, so in order to use the wax in there, you just twist this up. And if you want to fill it back up, you just unscrew this. You take this out. I would fill it up to about right here. Not much above that, just about right here. So this stopper has room to set back in there. You just take the stopper out, put the wax in there, and you're good to go and twist it back in. I really, really do love these pins. Or at least the tips. I mainly use my blue one, my blue Diamond Art Code pin that is a twist and pick. And it comes with baggies. Okay. Enough with that. Let's go ahead and look at what we get here. Let's open this up. Let's see on this. Which one did we get? Everybody's always so excited to look at the treasure card. Want to guess what it is? Y'all can probably see it. I got a bronze treasure card. That's okay. I am going to take that out and put it in my little book up there that I have. Some of them I have just put back in there, but anyway, this is the sticker sheet. It has 60 colors. Looks like 2 fairy dust. What is M? Can somebody tell me what the M is? 2 ABs, an M one, and 2 fairy dust. But look at that. Isn't that such a pretty painting? I cannot wait to do this one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the box so that I don't lose that. I will make a copy of it whenever I go to work on this one. We're going to scoot that. Actually, we're going to put that over here and hope that it doesn't tumble, because I've been unboxing some stuff here and I've got it kind of piled up over here. My husband's going to be home from work here pretty soon, and I'll have to fix dinner. So I'm trying to rush through this a little bit, but I wanted to get this unboxing done. Okay, let's see what we have here. Look at this. And it has the perforated canvas, perforated cover with the gray lines on it, but they don't transfer through like that. Even though I mainly use release papers, but I do use those sometimes. Over here, we've got a fountain. I think that's going to be just gorgeous. Look at all this down here. This is going to be so much confetti. Look at that. Okay, and then we've got our house. Or castle. I call them castles. Look at this. It's so big, it's not gonna fit on here for me to show you the whole thing. Look at these trees, all the autumn colors. I love that. And there's so much that you see in these paintings once you unbox them that you don't really notice whenever you're actually doing the painting. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at all those colors in there. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love, love, love that. Love it. I'm not sure I'm going to take this one out of the bag because I'm not going to start on this anytime soon. And I absolutely know that I will not get those back in the bag. Absolutely know that I will not. But those are some gorgeous colors that you can see almost all the colors right through the bag. Look at that. So, so pretty. Okay, so let's put this over here. Man, this is so big. And I've got my camera there, so I can't exactly scoot this very well without scooting y'all back. Look at that. And that's the top of it. Look at this beautiful moon up here. Now, most of his paintings actually have a dragon somewhere in them. Not sure it's all of them, but a lot of them have dragons in them. Like Some Enchanted Evening, they're kind of back. It's either in the sky or in the trees. Let's see. I'm not sure if this one has any, but I'm kind of looking at it really close to see. And I'm looking at it upside down because the way the camera is, you're seeing it right side up. Do y'all see a dragon? I am not seeing one in this one. I know Snow Castle has one. I know Some Enchanted Evening has one. Or a few or something like that. Let's see. Do we see any? Are they hiding in the trees? If they are, I do not see them. Well, maybe this one doesn't have a dragon in it, but a lot of his do. There's the little grandpa. That's what I call him anyway. But isn't this just such a pretty, pretty painting? I love that little waterfall fountain. I may have to save that for last. To do that little corner last on this painting. You've got the cobblestone walkway. I just know that this is going to be so pretty whenever we start working on it. And this tree, it's like it lights up. I wonder if that's intentional. I know there's got to be a dragon. I'm going to miss seeing a dragon in here. But I do not see one anywhere. If y'all have done this painting and there is a dragon somewhere in it, please let me know. Now, if you look up here, this isn't a dragon, but if you look up here, I think that this right here is going to be a fairy. This is just so, so pretty. I absolutely love this painting. Absolutely love it. Anyway, let's see. I really don't want to open these, but I want to see what the M is. Let's see if we can do it without really taking these out of the package. Try to leave them in here. I see the orange, the fairy dust. One of the fairy dust is this orange right here. And then I see one of the green. Let me see. One of the ABs is the green. You can actually see it right there. Is one of the ABs. Let's see. But I'm not seeing what could be the other one. There's a white AB in there. I see that one. So that's our two ABs. I don't see the other fairy dust, and I don't see the M. But that's okay. I'm not going to open it because I want to be able to get this back in the box. I really, really do. Anyway, let's see. We've only got 5 items here that are, or 5 diamonds that are special diamonds in this one. The green AB is the plus sign, which is on the roof of the castle in areas. Like in right here, it's on the roof. Over here, it's on the roof, kind of accenting the roof. It's in the trees right there. That plus sign is all over the canvas, it looks like. Okay, and then the white is a dot. And I'll show you where it is. It's in the windows of the castle. There's some right there. There's not a whole lot of them. And I don't see any. There's some right here in this part of the... I can't really tell. Is that a window? I think that's a... No, that's the doorway. There's some right there. And then there's a few... Oops, I'm knocking those off. Let's put those back over here. And then there is a few in his hair. There's a few on the top of that. Few right there. And then there's some in this fountain down here. Okay. So those are the 2 ABs. And then the M, which I have no clue what that is a sideways arrow outline. Which, it must be a blue of some type. Because it's right here in the tops of the windows, kind of, in most of them. There's a lot of it in this decorative part right here. I thought it was going to be in the stars or something. Yeah, that is about it. It's just in the windows in that area. I have no clue what that one's going to be. Maybe it's a glow in the dark. I don't know. And then the orange fairy dust. Okay, this orange fairy dust is everywhere in the trees. I see it right in here, all through here, down here. It's in all of the trees on here. Literally every orange tree leaf has some of that fairy dust in it. And it's even down here in these bushes. In this one right here, there's some of the fairy dust in these. Okay, and then the last one is a yellow lowercase a, and it's going to be in the windows. And all of these windows, it kind of is in the middle of them, making it look to like it's lighted up and they're shining on that. So yeah, it's going to be in all the windows. So I'm going to put this where you can see the main part of this castle again. Tell me what you think of this painting. Is this one that you would do? I am so in love with this painting. I love every single one of his castles and houses. I don't have the Halloween one. Maybe I'll get it soon, hopefully, but I don't have that one at all. But I did find out the other day that he has a bookstore painting, and it's not in a Diamond Art Club painting yet. It was just his one that he's done. And that bookstore one is more of like a house. It's like a Victorian house or something. I really do hope that they put that one in a diamond painting. That will be one that I will click the buy button on faster than you can imagine. Anyway, this is all that I have for you today. If you liked this video, give me a like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. And I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone. Take care.